Welcome, everyone. We are getting started right now. My name is Dr. Id Uso. I am me. I like telling people that I'm as simple as you can see. I'm an academic. I am the leader of the Dynasty team. And together we have come to present to you tonight, actually not just to present, to have a discussion with you on what we tag the game of numbers, okay? We are in a business where the game of number comes to play. And so we are here to ask you if you're ready to play the game of numbers with us, really, basically. We're going to tell you about the game of numbers, and we're going to just find out if you're ready to play the game of numbers with us, because that's what the business we are in today. So it's good to have you all join us tonight. And if you're watching the replay, it's also good to have you watch the replay. Please pay rapt attention. Feel free to ask your questions, either drop your questions right in the comments for those on the call live with us. And if you're watching the replay, you can simply send your questions to whoever shared the Zoom link with you, the recording link with you. And then you can also ask your questions there. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can drop your questions in the YouTube comments, and we will also be able to take your questions. We are very excited to be here with every one of you, and we can't really wait to share with you what we have for you tonight. So we're going to get started right away. We just want to share with you our game of numbers. And if you're ready to play, we're going to play with you. And if you're not ready to play and you know someone who loves this kind of game, you can also tell the person to, share the link with the person, share any of the contact of whoever invited you here with the person to play with us as well. All right, so tonight we're going to be having three amazing ladies from the Dynasty team share with you what we do here in the Dynasty team as we introduce to you the Dynasty team. I'm going to start with Dumebi Oshunkeye, one of our top leaders. I will invite her right now to share with us what exactly is the game of numbers. Dumebi, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dumebi Oshunkeye. Nice to be here. So, before we start, I want us to be very interactive. I want it to be an interactive session. So I want you to drop.
Can we know about Dumebi?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was wanting to shoot right in, like I'm so excited about tonight's session. Okay, my name is Dumebi Oshunkeye. I'm a banker. I've been in banking for 13 years. I manage mobile applications, cards, and your USSD. I'm also a fashion designer. I'm a mother of two. I'm married for about 10 years now. And I like to see myself now as a teacher and as a coach. And I'm super, super happy to be your coach for this evening. Thank you. Okay, so I want us to be very interactive today. So first, I want to ask a question. Yeah, I want to type in the comment section. What is your current occupation or business? So what do you currently do? Please type one fast, but I want you to type it in like 2 seconds, because we have I have limited time here. So what is your current occupation or business? Please, I want you to type it. I want to know what you do. Yeah, I want to know what you do. Event planner, quality assurance personnel. Oh, good, fantastic. Okay, so what else does somebody do? What do you do? I'm a banker, I already said that. Okay, I manage mobile applications. I'm a holistic herbal, fantastic, lecturer, graphic designer, fantastic. So I can see so many different job roles here. So my next question for you is this. Can that occupation or business survive without people? Is it a business that you just go to work and you just stay as like, I just come and I'll sit down and just say, okay, I'm working. Do you work for nobody, or you work to satisfy people, provide the service? Okay, everybody says no. So that means what? We all need people, true or false? I'm guessing the answer is true. So, to the session of today, the game of numbers. Good. What exactly is the game of numbers? I know we've all heard this before. The more people you know, the more money you make. It's not about having leg or knowing people or say, if you don't know anybody, you won't get a job. No. The more people you know, the more money you make. Why? How do you know about a job offer? How do you hear about something that could give you that job. Somebody must have told you. Someone must have told someone that saw it on a website or saw it on Instagram or saw it. You must, if you're on Instagram following nobody, you will not see any job offers. If you're on LinkedIn following nobody, you probably will not see anything. You will just be there alone. So we live in a connected economy where you need somebody who has information about something to guide you to where you need to be. No matter what you're involved in. I saw lawyers, I saw lecturers, I saw event planners, I saw herbal practitioner. You need people to refer people to you. And if I sit in my office, I'm a banker. I said I manage mobile applications. If I sit there and say, I won't tell anybody about my application, I won't tell anybody, I'm okay like that. Where do I make money from for the bank? Who uses my applications? As an event planner, if people don't know that you're an event planner, who will invite you for events? Or you just sit there with your placard, say, I do events. Just put it in your living room. Only you knows that you do events. How do people get you to do their events? Why do we need it? Because people trust other people's experiences to guide them in making trusted decisions. If nobody has used my app, they can now say, oh, that may be this app, AltPay. It doesn't, it works well because they've not used it. But if you have said, oh, that app is very fantastic, you should try it, open an account to the bank. That is what we call the game of numbers. The more people know about you or whatever you have to offer, the more money you make. Oh, sorry. Why the game of numbers? Every successful business requires a play of numbers. I got this from Dr. ID. Every successful business requires numbers. To make profit of 10,000 naira every day, I just got this example from Dr. ID's page. 10,000 naira. So you can either meet one person that you will talk from morning till night and say, help me buy this, help me buy this handbag of 200,000 naira, and I know I'm going to make 10,000 naira of it. I can talk and talk and talk and talk. Or what else can I do? I could take something else and sell it to 10 people and make the same money. I can hustle for one person to buy 10 of this so I can make 10,000 naira. Or I can go to 10 different people. Which do you think is better? Somebody bringing out so much money to buy 10 of this, or somebody bringing out their small money to buy one of this, and that way you meet more people. And guess what? Because you've met 10 people, those 10 will tell their 10, I tried it from Dumebi and it worked so well, go and try yours. So that means what? 10 people could give you 10 more people or more. But one person will maybe give you one person, maybe because you have talk, and oh, I can't tell anybody, your wahala is too much. I want to go allow you to take my friend to all that stress. And they're like, please just go. But one person like, it's so nice, I like it, and I want to buy more. And they tell their own 10 people. So that means at the end of the day, you get access to 100 people from just 10 people. Meanwhile, the one person you bothered and frustrated only gives you one person in return. So that means if you can get 10 per day, those 10 can give you access to 300 people in a month. That means what? For making 10K a day as profit, you make 300,000 naira in a month. Isn't that fantastic? So by month 2, month 3, you see that you have a growing customer base. And the easiest way to achieve this is leverage. You are leveraging on your initial customers' network. It's a network. I don't know everybody Answer knows, just not everybody I know. But because I know Answer, I will meet somebody that she knows. And because Answer knows me, she meets someone that I know and someone that I know. And it goes on and on and on till you meet my 500 friends. And add your 500, that means now you know 1,000 people. But without knowing me, you might not even meet my friends. So it is all, you're leveraging on Dumebi's network to grow your customer base. So now what is leverage? I'm sure you can see the image there. When only you are trying to push something, you are sweating, you are panicking, you are screaming, oh no, I'm tired. You go and rest and come back. When you have something assisting you, it becomes easier. Then when you now have more than one assisting, it becomes a walk in the park. It becomes a walk in the park. Imagine, we all know this game, tug of war. Imagine you are the only one on the other side, and the other side you have 3. Do you know how much? There's no way you can win it. But get 4 people behind you, and there are 3 on the other side. You will just knock them down. That is leverage. You're leveraging on the strength of those people behind you to win that game. So it makes it easier to lift a heavy object with the use of a lever than just using your hand. That's what this image shows. On the previous slide, we saw how you can make from 10,000 of 10K from 10 people spending less. That way you have a chance of getting referrals from those 10, which is way more than one. That is what leverage is. You are using your connection. You are using people around you to achieve something faster. That is what leverage is. Why leverage? I'm sure we've all seen this quote by Bill Gates. Yes, the popular Bill Gates, the Bill Gates we all know. He said there is no secret in success. He simply showed the plan to 1,200 people. 900 said no, only 300 signed up. Out of those 300, only 85 did anything. Only 35 were serious, and 11 made him a multi-millionaire. So now imagine, what if he had showed only one person? What if he had showed only one person? We will not have a Bill Gates story. What if he had showed only 2 people? What if he had showed only 5? We won't have, but guess what? He went all out and showed how many? 1,200. That means he said, I want to maximize. Let me just be talking and be talking and be talking. Let people just hear about it. How many out of 1, 2, 300 people say, oh, I'm not interested. Now, a whole 900 said they're not interested. So imagine he would have said, out of 1,002, I can't do this. Let me just focus on other. Let me just go and do something else. Let me just go and start planting cassava at the backyard. I'm not doing it again. But he said, no. Out of those 300, let me even see out of these 300, how many people will move. And he said, okay, 85 did something. Then 35 looked like they were serious. But only 11 got Bill Gates to where he is. Only 11 out of 1,200. Can you quantify that? That is less than 1%. That is less than 1%. So guys, you see what I said in the beginning? The more people you know, the more chances you have of being successful. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we understand everything that has been said. Life is a game of numbers. And trust me, you are either playing it or you are being played. Thank you for listening.
Oh my goodness. I love that. I love that. Life is a game of numbers. Is it that you're playing the game or you're being played? Thank you so much. That's amazing. But like what Dumebi practically has said is the game of numbers is simply about leveraging on the network, on a certain network of the people that you've already sold to, you've already interacting with to grow your entire network. Right. And I love the picture painted by the Bill Gates story. Imagine he started with 1,200 people. 11 made him a millionaire. It doesn't mean the 11 people were the consumers of the products. No, 11 people expanded his numbers. So he leveraged on the network of those 11 people to be a multi-millionaire. Bill Gates leveraged on the network of those 11 people to be a multi-millionaire. And that is what this is about. That is what we're about to share with you tonight. We're about to share with you how you can leverage on our network, how you can leverage on your network and become a multi-millionaire. And the person that will be sharing that with us is Ansa. Ansa is right with us here. So Ansa, over to you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us. I'm joining you on the streets of this long stretch to VGC. We're in traffic now, but the beauty about our business is that you can connect from anywhere in the world. Yeah. Now, we all know this song, No Man is an Island. Oh, and this keeps on resonating, like you cannot exist without the other person. That's a song that most of us know. But a sentence I learned when I started our business was that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. I found that sentence very interesting. And, you know, the more I thought about it when I started my journey on the platform, is the more I realized that our business is such that you can't keep quiet about it. Even when you think that you've arrived, you will still find out that because of the goodness of, what you're benefiting, you can't keep quiet. We love to celebrate each other. We are always celebrating on the platform. And you will have to ask, what platform is our company manufacture? We have a manufacturing business at our hands. We manufacture for so many people. When people tell me, oh, they don't use Chinese products, I just have a good laugh because your company manufactures for a whole lot of other people. If you go into your pantry or into your store, you'll probably see a lot of products being manufactured by us. I mean, Estee Lauder, GSK, Lancome, Carrefour, Adidas, so many. And these are household names. And when you consider that this company is manufacturing its own products, you want to ask the beauty and the efficacy of your products. So we are looking at the platform that links all of us. I always say first and foremost that our platform links us because of the products that we have. We are a service-based company and our core function is the products for Longreach, Nigeria. So if you're looking at the worldwide function of our business, it's so varied, it's so plentiful, but the one we have here is our products. And every single person who is a thriving partner in this business is actually using our products every single day. So when you use this, except you're a very stingy person, where you use it, get the benefits, and then you keep quiet. But you are hard pressed to keep quiet because they are things we use every day. From when we wake up in the morning, we take a bath, we get our supplements, we get our coffee, we get our daily requirements, nutritional value of what is going to our body. We have our daycare, our night care, our everyday use, and then you're keeping quiet. No, you would not keep quiet because as you're getting the value of this, the benefits of what your company is manufacturing, you have no other option but to tell the next person. Because if you look around us, there are people that need this service, that need our products. And so you'll be hard pressed to see somebody who has challenges with, say, fertility, challenges with skin, challenges with hair loss, challenges with, constantly burning food and not having safe and clean drinking water. And you have the solution. So we are solution providers, first of all. Our company has been in manufacturing for over 3 decades. You know what that means. And it is still in the business of manufacturing for so many other companies, both, spread across the continents as we know it. And yet we are all connected. We are all benefiting from the beauty of this company because we are all sharing the same product base as each other. Whether you're dark-skinned, you're light-skinned, you're a baby, you're an adult, you're an old person, there is something for everybody. So you can see how we're all linked up into a family. And it goes beyond that. Most of us have met online. A lot of us have met physically, either through presentations, through travels, through the the various times we've gone out of state to host something. And you find out that each time we meet, it's like we've known each other forever. And that's because we've been in each other's faces through our online presentations. If there's anything better than that, I can't even imagine it. And sometimes you see somebody for the first time and you start off a conversation because you've been chatting with this person and you've been seeing the person on online presentation. So it's as if you've known the person all your life. And because we are solution oriented, because we are problem solvers, you find out that a lot of people are reaching out to you and then you're providing answers to inquiries. So you're locking it in. You're getting tighter into each other's space. And I keep on saying it. When I was in the corporate world, I was in banking for 7 years. I always termed it the dog eats dog business because nobody is going to come and show you their secrets to success or how they are meeting, their partners, how they are meeting their targets. Nobody is going to share with you if it's not done. Because if I share with you, that means I'm just telling you, come and stand on my head or come and get me out of job or come and be better than me. But our business, we share with each other. We find our team leader, Dr. SD, Dr. ID there, she's constantly in our faces with trainings, looking for how to make us improve, how to better us. And so you cannot hide it. And that means that there's a part of you that is endeared to the next partner because of the value you bring, whether you like it or not. And because we cannot even keep quiet about our business, it's like, I know you. You can sort me out. You can help me out. And that is the foundation of the beauty of our platform. So I also took the liberty because, funny enough, I've never gone to look at the, the dictionary meaning of leverage because we all assume we know what leveraging is. But there's also a bad part to leveraging, funny enough. There's actually a negativity to leveraging. I'll leave you to go into Google or your dictionary meanings and all that. But for us, leveraging means that using what we have to get what we want or be better at what we want. And that's why I'm saying that no man is an island, because for you to succeed in this business, you must have a functional team. And a team is not just about the people that you're pulling into your business. You start with, you are the beginning of that team. So it all depends on you, how you're driving your team. That means you have to be knowledgeable. How are we knowledgeable? We are getting into various seminars. We are getting trained. We are reading up. We are researching. We are using our products. We are comparing. We are experimenting. And then we are putting all these things together to be better. Now, if you start off your business and you feel that you have all the money in the world and this is going to sustain your business, it's going to flop so seriously because you cannot finish buying all the products. You cannot finish using everything all by yourself. That means that you have to share. We teach our children from preschool how to share. We say, share. Have you shared today? And you find out that if you're genuinely a good person and this service provider we're talking about, you cannot hold on to it tightly. It will expire in your hands. So what do? You talk to the next person about the goodness of what you have, about the potentials of this business, because it goes beyond just using these products. There is hardcore money to be made if you follow the blueprint. And the blueprint is so easy on there. Use these products, share the testimonies, talk to people about it, and when you do, you get rewarded for it. So we are like the middlemen. We're actually the middlemen between the company and the end users also. And it's left for us to educate people to know also that there's so much to be done and had from using these products and services. What do we benefit from this? You'll hear everybody in Longreach is happy on Thursdays, call it the Green Thursday, because that's when we get paid for work for the week. That's when we get rewarded for the smart work we've put in for the week. The partners that are effectively running this business consistently gets paid on a weekly basis. If you really want to even get paid on a daily basis, guess what? We have packages that can make you get paid on a daily basis. I can't forget my first experience of earning on the platform. It seemed like magic. And a few partners have shared with me. One said, "Are you sure there's nothing wrong?" They couldn't have paid me right away. I said, "There's nothing wrong. Our rewards are so visible. They are almost instantaneous. They are immediate. Nobody's telling you, wait till next month. Wait until the next person comes into power. Wait until the company makes extra profit." No, as long as you're due being paid, you get paid immediately. Then we've also had opportunities to qualify for trips just because we are putting in the smart work, or we are following what the company is saying. Okay, if you get this, if you can get this particular number of sales in, then you can also get rewarded for your smart work. So we also have partners who qualify for trips outside the country. And if you do not want to get these trips, the company simply pays you. And I'm yet to hear somebody say, "Oh, they are still owing me." It is your choice if you want to go on your trip or if you want to be paid. And we're talking in excess of $1 million for a slot. So even if you did not want to go on your trip, and these trips are they're all paid for: your ticketing, your hoteling, your feeding, the tourist attractions, everything is paid for. So, so you, then are we talking about the cars, the annual car that you can actually qualify for just because you are putting in the same efforts that is giving you a weekly payment, a monthly payment, a trip, the same stream adds up to something. It's like a company that keeps on giving and never ends. Why would you? I mean, why would you? You're doing so many things. Why should I believe these people? I hear there's one that recently collapsed again, and people are crying and, weeping and gnashing their teeth. And I always ask, why are we always interested in the impossibles? You have to also check yourself. Am I honest enough? Why do I want to earn 500 million when I brought just 50,000 naira? So what I've also learned on this platform is integrity. I work with people of integrity, and at least my close circle on this platform are people that I know I can rely on, and I can, oh yes, I work with people of integrity. I can say that. And we grow daily. We are interested in pushing each other up. It's very rare for you to reach out to a leader and the person will shut you down or try to take all the glory. No, one person is elevating the other person. So it's a buffet that is dependent on your hunger. Sometimes you walk into a restaurant and all you can eat, and even after you've seen all the possibilities, one kind village thing will hold you. Like all of a sudden you cannot eat. Not because you don't want to, but all of a sudden you cannot eat. And so that's the same thing. You will still have people that will be on this platform that will tell you nothing is working. And yet you will still have people on this platform that every single day they are being celebrated. Every single week, money is coming in, they're being paid. So what is it going to be for you? How do you think you can fit into this? All right. So there's so many things. I can just run through this again. The quality of people, the quality of friends I've made. I've made friends turned family on this platform. I'm very sure that if I'm stuck somewhere, all I have to do is look for a partner in that part of town or in that part of the state or in that part of the country and give a call and introduce myself, and I will be very sorted out. That's how deep our relationships are, in the business. All right. So I'm trying to keep within my time limits, and I hope that, in the little bits and pieces of here, we've been able to pick one or two things that would, encourage us on the journey. Thank you, SD. And thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ansa. Well, tonight is really fire. So they maybe started by telling us that the game of number is simply about leveraging, right? And here Ansa is telling us what to leverage on. So with Ansa, you've got to find out that we're leveraging on a platform called Longreach. And as together, we are driving sales of Longreach products. We are driving sales of Longreach products. Longreach is a manufacturing company. She's told us Longreach manufactures for a lot of contract manufacturing clients, Adidas, Walmart, she shared on the rest of them. So we are leveraging on ourselves, on our knowledge. So as a team together, we are purchasing Longreach products for our use and we are getting paid. That's the game of the numbers. We leverage on a platform called Longreach, and she has told us that Longreach serves a buffet, and this buffet will feed you whatever you want depending on your hunger. If you're not very hungry, you still get enough to eat. If you're very, very hungry, you get enough to eat. But you can't, the platform itself, the buffet itself is Longreach. Now, who helps you to eat? Have you seen a situation where you go to eat alone and you don't eat well? But when you go to eat with people, you eat a lot without knowing. Now, that is where the Dynasty team comes in. Even when you are not very hungry, Dynasty team can show you how to open up yourself and enjoy everything the buffet has to offer. And that is what Ansa has just shared with you. We have so much on the table, apart from the income, apart from the personal development, apart from the family, the friendship, the glow you can see in all of us. We all use Longreach products, by the way, apart from the glow, apart from the trips, the cars. I mean, what is it that you want? We can tell you that working with us and growing in number and leveraging on each other, you could achieve your dream. So we're inviting you to say, get in the Dynasty team, play the game of numbers with us, live your dream lifestyle, or be played. But we can tell you that if you leverage on the platform and leverage on us, who've been here for months or years, it will be such a smooth ride for you. All your fears that you have about such a platform, all your dreams will be lived, all your fears will be eradicated, because you know what? We've been there, we've done that. We've walked on the water. We've fallen into the water. We now know where the stones are placed. And we know that if we tell you to walk here, you will walk smoothly across the water. You will walk to your dreams, your destination on the platform, because you're leveraging on our knowledge and on our experience to get these results. Now, I would love to invite our next speaker to tell you how you can be a part of the Dynasty team and how you can start your long reach business, how you can get on the platform and you can get rolling. Hello, Vivian. I hope you are still here. I'm hoping her network hasn't knocked her out. So she's not here. She was actually here early, but it turns out that her network has knocked her out. So I'll keep an eye out when Vivian comes back, and then I'll just pass the floor to her. But I will quickly tell you how to be a part of this. Is as simple as ABC. Now, how do you start your long reach business? How do you get on this platform that you need to leverage, the long reach platform? You're simply making a purchase. So Answer has told you a little bit about our amazing products. We have the soap, the cream, the toothpaste, the pots. We have a lot of products. You just need to go back to whoever invited you here and ask the person for a catalog. We have a catalog of our products. Go through the catalog and pick products of your choice worth any of our entry level packages. So you know how you want to get on a platform. What Long Reach does is Long Reach sets different platforms that allow us to get paid depending on our capabilities, our purchasing power. So we have 5 different membership packages, and these membership packages will dictate your payment plan, literally, right? So you can make a purchase worth any of these packages. If you buy a lower package, you can upgrade much later. So we have 5 different packages based on what we call product value or purchasing value, right? Every product has a purchase value attached to it. This is one of our products. This is the Sun Milk. This is the body cream. So this product has a purchase value of 4.2. Now 4.2 points. So one of our entry levels, one of our packages, the least package is about 60 points. So if I buy 10 of this for myself and for my entire family, that's going to be 42 points. And guess what? You are at liberty to choose whatever product you want to buy. So you get to choose. In Nigeria, we have over 60 products, depending on where you are. We have products, about 12 products in the UK. In the US, I think we have about 20 products. So wherever you are, and it's a global business, by the way. So how you benefit is you get your products, and for your first purchase, you get a code. For subsequent purchases, you make this purchase on your code, switch to the products and use the products. You get paid when someone also makes a purchase through your connection. So Long Reach has set a system where every purchase connected to you is tracked, and you get paid a percentage of those purchases, right? So you get on board first and buy the products, I have your code, and then we will show you how you can earn. Vivian, I see that you were back. I've already done a bit of the introduction, but I'll just give the floor to you to summarize basically on how to be a part of the platform, and then I will round that up, okay? So please, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Heidi.
Welcome.
Sorry about this. Okay, my name is Vivian Anochoka. So the next thing we are talking about is how to be a part of this company. So we have various categories of entry levels. What Long Reach is telling us is to make a minimum purchase and then get our membership code. We have 5 categories, like our SD said. The highest entry level is the VIP. Long Reach says, partner with us with the VIP membership. You buy one-off purchase of 1,680 points, and then automatically you become our partner and a VIP at that. But because Long Reach knows that it's not everybody that has the capacity to buy 1,680 points at a go, they now devised other entry levels which anyone can fall into. We have what we call the Platinum VIP. Long Reach says, if you buy up to 720 points, you also become our partner, but on a platinum level. We have what we call the Gold. The gold language says buy up to 220 points. Remember, these points you are buying is products of your choice, different products of your choice that you can use in your home or you can gift out. We have the silver package. You buy 120 points, and then you have the Q Silver, which you can also buy 60 points. Automatically, you become a language partner, and then you start playing the game of number. Yes. However, we have other promo packages that you can also, or you may want to take advantage of. We have what we call the starter combo package. This package is mainly for students and is sold for 14,000 naira. But unlike the other packages, this 14,000 naira package, you don't get to select products of your choice. It has a pre-selected products, which makes it a promo package. So on that level, if you come on board, you are also a partner of language, and then you start playing the game of number. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Vivian, for that. So basically, those are the packages. You could choose them. You are buying products for every penny, by the way. For every money you pay directly to Longreach, you're getting products, and then you're positioning yourself. So literally, we shop these products, we use these products, we look good, because these products are manufactured with our health in mind. We look good. We invite people into our network to do the same, which, like, we are inviting you to shop the products and look good. You have your code, and then you can also invite people. But we have this session every Saturday by 7 p.m. Invite people to come, join the Dynasty team. And after you have come on board, you've done your registration, you will be trained. You will be taught more about the products, how to access your back office. We'll teach you the system that enables you to get paid, right? We'll teach you the systems that we have set in the Dynasty team and the systems that have been set by Longreach. Like I said, my name is Idi Uso, and I am the leader of Dynasty team. Dynasty team is over 25,000 in number and counting. We are all product users of this amazing platform, Longreach. We use the products, we keep expanding in numbers, we keep inviting people who are using the products, and we are all getting the benefits. The benefits Ansa already highlighted, the monies, the trips, your dreams being fulfilled, the network. Now, what I can tell you is this: a lot of the people on the Dynasty team, like you saw at the beginning, have other jobs, have other businesses, and guess what? From this Dynasty team, a banker can get people from the Dynasty team to open a bank account with them. A furniture seller amongst us is being patronized by members of the Dynasty team. So even with your other businesses, you can have people from the same team. So you are leveraging on the network in the Dynasty team. And you are also leveraging on your existing network and bringing them to grow the Dynasty team. So it's a win-win situation. Like Dumebi said earlier, you've got to play the game or you get played. So now we are going to be taking questions. If you do have any question, please let us know. Just drop the question in the comments or raise your hands and we will take your questions. Or if you have any comments, we will recommend that you also raise your hands if you have any comments, any additions, any subtractions, any questions. This is the time to take your questions. While we're waiting for questions to drop, I would like to give Ansa and Dumebi and Vivian 1 minute each to, tell us something to go home with tonight. So Dumebi, let me start with you. Do you have something to tell us before we go home?
Yes, I do. So from all the speakers and from what Dr. Idi has said, we are leveraging on each other. In the Dynasty team, we're over 25,000. As in, we have a furniture supplier in our midst, and it supplies practically everyone here furniture. We have fashion designers. We have people that offer other services. So before I go to somebody else, I will start from home. Charity begins at home. So I would ask Ansa, I will ask Vinelo, I will ask Mrs. Murphy, okay, I'm trying to diet, I want to lose weight. So we start from here. We have so many people that have different roles. It is a family you need to be a part of because you do not know who we will refer your business to, and you become a multimillionaire from that other stream of income. See you on board.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ansa, how about you? 2 seconds. Okay, so we cannot stop talking. So just make sure that you get paid when you talk. There's some people that talk for a living. There's some people that they just open their mouth and money comes in. Just know that every single day you wake up, somebody is making money. So be that person and learn and know and ask questions. It's we're in a business that everything is at your fingertip, really, but you have to be in the know. So it's exciting always to have everybody in. I just want to encourage us all that for as long as we are relevant and what we do have is relevant, then there's no stopping you.
Thank you, Ansa. Yes, there's no stopping us. There's no stopping us because you know what? We are relevant. We're providing value. We are solution providers, and we will keep providing that solution. We will teach you the different solutions our products provide, our business provide, and then you can share that with as many people within your existing network as possible. And we get to exchange network. All right, Vivian, over to you.
Okay, the only thing I have to say is that our prospects don't have to overthink about this opportunity because these are products that we use every single day of our lives. Whether we join language, we partner with language or not, we must wake up to brush our teeth. For the ladies, you must see your monthly flow. You must apply skincare products on your skin. So why patronize other brands that do not know you or reward you for your loyalty? Why don't you shift to the language brand and then get something from using what you are using? Bearing in mind that these are products that we use over the years, the points will pile up for you and then you get paid. Okay, so whatever it is we are doing, let's think about the future because the future we talked about 5 years ago is what we are living in now. So going forward, the next 5 years is what we make out of it today. So let's not think about it, let's not overthink and just get started. Even if you're afraid, let's start afraid. And in the process, we get to learn about the business properly. Thank you, Dr. Aide.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. It doesn't look like we do have any questions or any comments. I'd like to charge everybody who has listened to us tonight to say you need to take an action. If you are a visitor, if you are a guest in this meeting, I want to charge you to take an action. All right. Take an action. Okay, so there's a question here by Adeboyo Glory. I want to know the different entry points of language business and the PVs attached. All right, so we have 5 membership points. So we have the VIP, which is 1680 PV. VIP is 1680 PV. Platinum is 720 PV. Gold is 240 PV minimum. So 240 PV minimum gets you to gold. Silver is 120 PV. And then Q Silver is 60 PV. So those are the 5 entry levels, Glory. I hope that answers your question. So I would like to charge everybody here to say, look, this is a fantastic business opportunity. Like we said, it's a game of numbers. You're not doing it alone. You're leveraging on a platform and you're leveraging on us. So let's do this together. Let's make money together. Let's spend together. Let's party together, let's grow together, let's love together, and let's do everything together just like we are already doing. The Dynasty team is an amazing team. I would love to invite everybody in the Dynasty team who is here to please turn on your video. Let's just see your faces because you know what? We are the Dynasty team because of all of you. Our visitors will see you. Our visitors will be excited to look at you. And, you know, we're happy to be here. So thank you very much. Dear visitors, join this beautiful group of people. Join us. Let's grow together, right? And then if you're watching this replay, I strongly urge you to quickly speak to the person who shared this replay with you and be ready to join the team. We are welcoming you with a special gift. So for those who are joining the language team, starting the language business and joining the language dynasty team between today and the end of the month of October, you have a special gift from me. You have a special gift from me, the leader of the dynasty team. So the question is, are you going to start? Once you get started, once your registration is completed, just speak to whoever referred you to the special business, then let the person quickly contact me and I will make sure that you gift your gift wherever you were. Last week, I asked those who will join us with the starter combo pack that and I promised a free toothpaste, and I had a few people reach out to me within the week and they all got their free toothpaste. So if you're going to be joining us this week, I would just want to keep that free product a secret, but I promise you it's something that you would really, really love. So who will be the next person to come on board the Dynasty team? If you're here, just say hi. But if you're not here and you're watching the replay, it's still okay. We will welcome you properly into the family and into the fold. See you next week, same time next week. 7 p.m. Ooh, I see a hand up. Phil Bote. We are happy to welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what? I don't know where your location is, but I promise you, you will get a very good gift from me. So welcome, depending on your location. So for every other person who's joining us this evening, if you're joining the team, just let me know through whoever introduced you, and you will be getting your free product. All right. So thank you so much, guys. And then see you same time next week. If you would love tonight's presentation, don't come alone next week. 7 p.m. same time. Don't be here alone. Share and invite more people to come and hear. We are open to welcoming new members into the Dynasty team. Have a fantastic night. Thank you to everyone who showed your videos. You're all looking very lovely. You're looking very beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Dynasty partners. You look all looking quite good. So I just want to say thank you so much. Now we can all unmute ourselves and we can say good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night,
Good
Ezzy.
night, everyone.
Good night, Ezzy.
Bye. Good